did you know that heart disease kills 50 Australians every day? And did you know that 300 Australians develop diabetes every single day as well? Heart disease is a killer. I'm going to tell you that right now. My father has just been, he's been in the ICU for the last week. And we just found out that he had heart disease. He had to have a quadruple bypass. And over the years, I've watched him not have the best diet. He's a truck driver. He's, been sitting all that time and hasn't been eating all that well. It's worried me over the years. It really has. And now, I've watched him go through this whole, massive operation. It's pretty much open heart surgery. And it really got me thinking, like, wow, I can't believe my father's got heart disease. And, it's until it hits home, I don't think it really didn't register. And I'm being a little bit emotional right now because I really feel that it is, and it's something that's preventable. So many people over the last 7 days, but so many people have reached out to me to say that, their father had it, or they know someone who's had open heart surgery. It's fantastic. It really is. Like, we're in the ICU for the last week. And it's amazing how quickly he's got up and running. And he's pretty much had his whole heart taken out and 4 valves replaced from his whole body. And it really is it's brutal. It really is. I watched him go through that process. And yeah, it's hard to watch your family go through something like that. But this is why I wanted to come on today, because heart disease can be preventable through lifestyle changes, through basic lifestyle changes. It really can. And that's what I do. And there's a presentation I do so many times a week. And we talk about the statistics. The statistics are heart disease kills 50 Australians every single day, and 300 Australians develop diabetes every day. I've been reading those statistics for the last 13 years, doing that presentation for the last 13 years, and it didn't really hit me until the last week. Our health is, needs to be at number one top priority. And that's what I help people do. I help people to, pick up their health and avoid these awful diseases. And you can too, by just making some very basic lifestyle changes. And it all comes through our diet. It all comes through our just movement. And all you need to do is just eat real food and get optimally healthy and walk every day and just keep those basics going. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We help people get optimally healthy so they can be around longer and not have that type of that type of operation. It's pretty brutal. I know they're pretty good at it, but it's pretty brutal. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to have that. My dad's very, very brave for going through a quadruple bypass, I tell you what. But I'm on his back now. Mum and Dad's back now. Hey, we got to fix up this diet. We've got to get all that sort of stuff out of you, and it's something that can, it'll creep up on you if you don't get on top of it. So I just thought that's what I wanted to share today. Is just, heart disease kills 50 Australians every day. I'm so lucky to have my father. We picked it up pretty early. We got him in, and now he's had a quadruple bypass. But now the work starts in terms of, getting healthy again. So, so if you're having any thoughts about getting healthy, getting optimally healthy and moving on to a program like I do, just reach out, because it will really save your health. If you don't have your health, what do you have? Nothing, do you? And We want to keep the healthiest we possibly can so we can live a long and healthy life, vibrant life, and do the things we want to do. Like mum and dad, they've got, they want to get out and, travel around Australia and do some more traveling in their 70s. So do that, but really don't leave your health to the last minute. That's what I'm saying. Don't leave your health to the last minute and have a quadruple bypass, all because of the simple little things you can do to kind of change that direction. So that's my tip for you today, is to just get on top of your health before it's too late, or even worse, you pass, because you didn't get there in time. So happy to help you out. So if you need some information, just reach out. We can certainly help you, or I can certainly help you get onto a more healthier life so you can avoid all these diseases. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you next week for Wednesday Wellness. Thanks, everyone.